Good morning, Miller Mustangs. This is Mrs. Shiny Mantle with the Mustang Message for the week of February 3rd. I apologize in the day delay. I was out sick yesterday, but I am ready to go today. Let's start with our updates. We finished our matrix rotation last Friday. Please begin to recognize students who are positively engaged in the behavior expectations in all areas of the school. We want to reinforce that positive behavior. And then sometime by the end of this week, we'll be sending out a survey for you to give input on how you felt the matrix went and anything you believe needs to be added. We are starting our professional development today. I apologize to first and third grade. Last week I had third grade in the morning and first grade in the afternoon, and in my haze of illness I switched it. So we are starting this morning with first grade. We will meet in the conference room. In the afternoon will be third grade and we'll meet in my office. Wednesday continues with sixth grade in the morning and fifth grade in the afternoon, both in the conference room. And then on the 6th, we will have second grade from 8 to 10:20, fourth grade from 10:30 to 1:10, and then kindergarten from 1:20 to 3:20, all in the conference room. Please bring a device, your current and next ELA standard, and the Common Core Companion. LPAC testing. We are continuing to finalize that schedule. We did come to wanted to let you know that newcomers will be testing with their normal ELD group, and then also let Elena Taylor know if you still cannot get into Tom so she can get that fixed for you. Some reminders: we have a volleyball game this Wednesday at 3:30 at Alvin. It's a mix of 5th and 6th grade boys and girls, so that would be fun to watch. I heard at the staff meeting there was some input regarding birthdays and some other activities, so I'm wondering if we are ready to have this social committee come back together. Is there an interest in a group of staff members that would like to head that up, create monthly birthday signage in the lounge, after school social hours, or recognize our staff members for major events? If there's some interest, just shoot me an email and we'll see what we can put together. The district assessment calendar and the end of trimester 2 is coming. I have linked the assessment calendar into the email. We'll also be reviewing that at our PD. Also at the PD, we are going to touch base on running records and the unassisted writing sample. Once we review those, you are free to start that window with your students. We're also going to schedule a date for calibrating on scoring the unassisted writing sample. And then just put it on your radar that the at-risk parent-teacher conferences are the first week of March. This Thursday, you will have professional learning time, PLC time with your grade level. We'll discuss what those agendas will look like at your grade level PD this week. All right, shout outs. Thank you to Miss Kathy and Miss Nancy for assisting with the behavior expectations for the Mustang Matrix rotation last week. Thank you to Miss Tobin for supporting 5th grade and ELD over the next 3 weeks. Thank you to Mrs. Taylor for organizing LPAC training and the testing calendar. Thank you to Ms. Crockett for supporting general education classroom teachers during SSTs and IEPs. Thank you to Mrs. Syed, Miss Wilcock, Miss Wood, Miss Marvia, Miss Dimension, Miss Short, Mr. Aranda, and Miss Perez for your continued preparation for the fire marshal. I believe he'll be back again this Thursday. Thank you to Mr. Vargas for helping to cover the crosswalk in the front parking lot in the mornings. Thank you to Miss Hamilton for supporting with paperwork during the speech IEPs. Thank you to Miss Steffi, Miss Martita, Miss Nancy, and Miss Jasmine for learning the new Raptor system. And as always, all members, staff members, for their participation of and feedback in the matrix rotation. As always, please send me emails about those you'd like to give a shout out to next week. And that wraps up this week's Mustang Message. Please continue to ignite a love of learning that empowers each other to affect positive change in the world.